Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about inheritance concept in Java programming. Now see here, the most valuable, very important concept of Java is inheritance. Inheritance. Now as we all know, inheritance means acquiring the property. For example, in real time if we see, whatever property our parents, grandparents have, that will be given to their respective child. Similarly, in Java programming also, whatever property the parent class have, that will be acquired by the child class. Now see, for example, this is one class P as parent. Parent, for example, it has one method called as M1 method. Okay, there is one more class, for example C, child class. Now this child class have methods called as M2 method and M3 method. Now clearly we can see, in parent class how many methods are there? Only one method is there. How many methods? Only one method. Whereas in child class how many methods are there? Two methods are there. M2 method and M3 methods. Total two methods. Now if child class wants to acquire the properties of parent class, okay, there is one keyword called as extends keyword. What is the keyword name? Extends keyword. Now with the help of this extends keyword, child class can acquire the properties of parent class. Understanding? Now when I write C, okay, extends keyword over here for child class. Now what will happen here is, whatever properties parent class have, that will be reflecting for child class as well. Now total parent have how many methods? Only one method. Only one method. Now child class have how many methods? Respond. Three methods are there. M2 method, M3 method. Okay. M2 method, M3 method. As I am writing extends keyword here, M1 method is also available here. So total how many methods child class has? Three methods. So with the help of inheritance concept, whatever code parent have, that parent class have, that can be acquired by the child class. Now let us write a small program to understand it practically. Now see here, I will write one small basic program. Okay. Before that, what are the 2-3 main points we have to remember? This inheritance is also called as is a relationship. What it is called? Is a relationship. Okay. Second important thing is, the main agenda of inheritance is code reusability. Code reusability. Understanding? The main advantage of inheritance is code reusability. And the third important point we have to remember is, we have to remember this extends keyword. Extends keyword. To implement inheritance concept, we have to use this extends keyword. Clear? Inheritance is also called as is a relationship. Inheritance main agenda is for code reusability purpose. Okay. To implement inheritance concept, we have to use extends keyword. Extends keyword. These are the three main points. Now let us write one small basic program so that you people will get more clarity. Now see here, I will take one class parent. My class name is what, ma? Parent. Okay. In this parent class, I will write one method, public void M1 method. Public void M1 method. In this I will print one statement, system dot out dot println. For example, I will write it here, parent class. Okay. This is my parent class. In parent class now how many methods are there? Only one method, that is M1 method. Now I will take one more class here I will write one more method, public void m2 method. Public void m2 method. Okay, here I will print once again system dot out dot println. Here I will write it as child class. Now see here, in this program two classes are there, parent class, child class. Parent class has how many methods? Only one method, that is m1 method. Child class has how many methods? Only one method, that is m2 method. Now pay attention. Here if I write here after child class extends parent class. What is the name? Parent it is. Extends parent. Now you tell me, in parent class how many methods are there? Only one method, that is m1 method. Whereas in child class, can you say how many methods are there? Now as we are extending parent class, now child class has two methods. One is m2 method, and another is m1 method. Understanding, ma? Okay. Now what we do is I will write one more class for main method. Okay. Now we will see the execution part. I will take one class test here. Okay. In this I will write main method, public static void main string array of arguments. Now I will create the object for the parent class first. Pay attention, this part is very important. Implementation. So what is the class of parent one? Name, parent it is, right? Parent P as an object I take. Parent P is equals to new parent. Now see here, if I write P object reference, P is the object reference, P dot m1 method I am calling. When I call P dot m1 method, immediately, okay, in m1 method whatever statement is there, that will get executed. So what is the output I am expecting? Parent class. So here I will get the output as what, ma? Parent class. Okay, till here no problem at all. Now pay attention. Now what I will do is, with the parent class object reference P dot, I am trying to call m2 method. M2 method is available in which class? Child class. Yes or no? In child class we are having m2 method. If I try to call P dot m2 method, immediately I am going to get compile time error. Okay, the reason is parent class, okay, has only m1 method. Understanding? That is the reason parent class can call only m1 method. Understanding? You can't call the child class methods. Understanding? With parent object you can't call the child class object methods. Understanding? This is the scenario. Next what I do is, okay, case 1 is this. In second case, I will create the object of child class. Child C is equals to new child. Now see here, in child class what is the method I have? M2 method. If I call C dot M2 method, so what is the output I am expecting, ma? By default, in M2 method what we have? Child class. So the output will be here child class. Yes or no? Child class. Now pay attention. If I write C dot M1 method, now tell me what is the output? C dot M1 method. M1 method is there in child class or not? Yes, it is there. Why? Because we are extending parent class. Already told you. Understanding? Now in M1 method is also available with child class. Why? Because we are using extends here. Therefore, when I write C dot M1 method, the output what I will get from? Parent class. What I will get from? Parent class. Clear, all of you? Is it clear? Now see here, very simple it is. Child class can acquire the properties of parent, but parent cannot acquire the properties of child. Okay, please keep it this in your mind, everyone. So, three important points already I told you. One is inheritance means what? Acquiring the properties of a existing class by the new class. Okay, that is the one thing. That is also called as is-a relationship. Is-a relationship means what? Simply it is inheritance. Acquiring the properties of existing class by the new class. Okay. Next important thing is the main agenda of inheritance concept is for code reusability. Understanding? Code reusability. And the third important point is extends keyword. Extends keyword. I hope you all are understanding. So with this I will close my video here. Thank you all. Okay, we'll meet in the next video.